Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. Got back early this morning on about an hour of sleep. It's now 12:30, 1 o'clock. First getting my eyes laid on the animals here so I can see how much damage was done by leaving them in one spot when I had to go away for those week, and it looks about like I figured it would be. As you can tell, they've ate the 3 bales. The majority of the 3 bales I put out here for them. Of course, all the green grass and the alfalfa, that's all been gone, but still got a couple out there grazing. They're getting moved here tonight. Miss Katie, baby. Haven't seen them much. More the animals, it's kind of weird. You go away for a few days and you're like, got to check the animals when you get back. Of course, you check the animals every day, don't you there, Ike? Huh? You gonna show off your bandana? Look at that. It's so funny. It'll be on his left front shoulder, and then you'll turn around and he's got it switched over on his right. And just like it's placed, too. Just perfectly at that angle. I don't know how he does that. But, let's see. My uncle was able to get one of the floats hooked up for me. The day after I left, we had the pickup and everything brought up here in the video, and he got one of the floats for the gravity feed. So that's good. Got 1 net on the ground, 1 for Katie, 1 for the bull. Yeah, okay. Doing a mental checklist of where all my nets are at. As you can tell, this is the water levels here. This is the firefighting rig, but when we weren't running no equipment, there was no reason having the water just sit here and having to haul water with the little tote multiple times a day when this pickup could sit here. And if you keep it mostly full, I mean, there's gonna be water in there. You can quickly unhook that hose and start fighting fire if you had to. Which, you know, it's been 90, 100 some, 105. So it's definitely dry now. But I want to get a good look at. I think I can kind of see a line where the grass was a lot better. And like I said, it was gonna be in the dirt. You can kind of see where these views are. It's really light. That would have been the better ground right there where we had bale on down. So, of course, they're yelling at me to get moved, and they will here in a little while. Maybe a little bit more towards this evening. I was just checking on them here to see if everything was good. They still got some hay they can pick through, whether they want to or not. That's a different story. But I don't see any lambs in the net, so that's a good thing. They're all here. All doing good. But definitely took this area down. Well, I mean, I knew there was gonna. There's no doubt in my mind that it was gonna look like it does. Now it's just recovery. You know, sometimes you have to make a decision if you want to land or animal. I mean, it's a balancing act, and you got to adapt. So, you got to adapt. Looks to me like the cows went through, clipped off all the alfalfa. Now they're just standing around eating all the hay. So, the impact on the area where I put the cows, that's fine. They did good. I mean, they would have overgrazed some of the alfalfa plants. Well, whatever had the most energy, they would have bit more out of. But here's a good spot. Cows didn't quite take this down, but you can tell here, right in this area, right here, that was where I spread out some manure and stuff from last 2 winters ago. Yeah, 2 winters ago. And they were able to get a lot trampled down, touching the top of the soil. And you can tell you can just tell by how tall this grass is right here, you see the stems, to what that is over there, that had more nutrients and energy in it. Here's the cows. They're all good. Dogs are good. Sheep are good. I was told the ram's good. I haven't made it out back yet today, but I will. I'll get out there later. Because now it's, even though I just went to Soil Health Academy, I still got to get some winter feed for these girls. Which, nothing like doing the exact opposite of what you're kind of learning and you want to do, and you're working towards it. Still got to dance with the devil every now and again, I guess. But pick areas, build them up, and try not to hit them too hard, too often. So we'll get back here to daily move now that I'm back. The sheep are gonna go this direction, and probably put up the poly wire on this side of the fence for the sheep, so they get moved and then moved into poly and then moved into netting. Oh yeah, gonna switch to moving to afternoons. The grass is, it's gonna have it's gonna have the highest bricks reading in the afternoon. So, but hadn't posted a video in a few days. It was the event where we was at. They didn't want no recording, nothing like that. So thought I'd come out here, check on the animals. You guys have seen them as quick as I am, as far as if they're in one piece or not. And this ground is exactly like I figured it would be, but it'll heal. So, I'm glad there's a little bit of a breeze right now. Kind of helps keep the coolness coming in. And you need to shed. Why aren't you shedding? Oh yeah. I can see quite a few head out here that need to be called out, but we'll see how their lambs do. So yeah, so the sheep are, here's the corner. I'll get over here and not get bit by the fence. So here's the corner, and we're gonna go out this way, which is gonna leave this area right here, go in that whole direction to where the cows can be. Even though I'll have to unroll that bale with the tractor, that's no biggie. Some of these lambs getting me nice size. Probably towards the end of the month they'll be getting split off. The ram lambs will be getting split off. The ewe lambs, the ewes will take care, they'll wean them themselves. So yeah, alrighty, let's see what else the rest of the day brings, shall we? Alrighty folks, just got out back here looking at my field of straw. Well, it should be a little bit better than straw. There is in the bottoms, there is green on it yet, so there's a little bit of feed value here, but let's call it straw. Just getting ready to, got the swing tongue going, tractor warming up. My brother's gonna hop in the baler. He's gonna work on this field out here until we quit for the night, whenever that is, and I'm going over there to cut. So it is what it is. It's a crying shame. We waited a good 15 years out here to get a good stand of anything to grow. Best hay we ever put up on the place, and now it's just almost straw. But what I do like seeing is that some of the spots here where, because it was raised up so high, the header, as high as I could get it, you know, we can see we cut this. Well, that was a multifloral rose bush, but alfalfa stems off and left the bottom parts of the plants. And now some of this is also going to be a little bit of regrowth maybe. As you can see, there's pretty good thatch down on it, so it's helping that a little bit. But yeah, so tomorrow when I do another video, there'll be bales out here, Lord willing, and this one over here will be mostly cut or cut. It's already getting some red flag warnings in the county, so gotta be very careful when we're cutting and stuff, which kind of sucks because your highest quality hay is going to be put up in the afternoon when the bricks is highest up in the plant, which I'm already probably kind of too late for that, but I'm going to start and I'll finish it tomorrow evening or something, because it's going to take a good amount of time to get this baled up over here, especially when we're not raking it. So I'm going to hop in, go help him load up the net wrap roll and get it going.